Okay, going to fly the Kosovo Border Patrol flight again, and I'll try this over-the-shoulder GoPro view, which I haven't used in the MiG yet. See how it looks. It's 150 knots, positive rate of climb, gear up, flaps up. 300 knots, out of burner. It's going through 400 feet. And, you know, not a good idea to turn to the west when there's a large hill there. That's for sure.
MiGMan's 007 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Mike India Golf copy.
Pristina Tower MiGMan 007 frequency change.
Okay, we're on track. Trying a new livery as well. Looks pretty cool. Very nice. Okay. Let's try some low level. So we're heading to waypoint 1, which is the dam. Gazavodya Dam. Gazivodya. Хорошо. It's a pretty good view. Just over 400 knots. Some nice rolling terrain up here. So to the northwest of Pristina. And we're getting down to about 100 feet over those hilltops, which is kind of low enough, I think. 400 knots. So many different perspectives you can get on the terrain and the countryside in the Microsoft Flight Sim world, which is why I enjoy flying the missions over and over, every time aiming to see at least one thing different, and this is certainly a different perspective. So getting close to the dam now. I'll go to the left camera, because we're going to be doing a left turn. A couple of miles out. I'll just come right of track a bit. So it's just past this hill on the left at the end of the valley here. Not good, even we just passed this one. Yes, it is. It is. Tucked right in there. Let's go to the wingtip cam. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next waypoint. Okay, we're on track. Let's pull that track up. There we go. So you can see the magenta line is the border. So we're coming now to the border crossing with Montenegro. Pretty much following this ridge, and I've gone a little bit to the left. Nice. Quite a bit of turbulence up here. Sitting on 400 knots. Let's have a look at the right wingtip. Looking into the valley, it's very nice. Fly around this peak up here, why not? Some beautiful textures up here. I'm getting used to flying over this ridge where there's a gap in the tree line there. Now we're only a couple of miles out. I'm going to slow up a bit. I'm pretty sure it's over this ridge line that's in front of us, down in the valley there. Valley we can see off to the left, right in the sun actually. Yep, we're very close. It's going to be right down in here. There it is, right on that junction there of those buildings. So it's the capital, the border crossing with Montenegro. Now we'll go to Albanian border crossing. Still turning onto track. About a 90-degree turn. There we go. Beautiful. Another one of these ridge crossings where there's a gap in the trees. Cool. Let's go to the recon cam down the front here. Yeah, a bit of buffeting there. So this one lies next to a river, as I recall, on the far side of a riverbank. Down in there, I believe. Yep. You can see the road curving just on the far side of the riverbank down there. Pretty sure I got the right one. Yep, that's it. Yep, just about here. Watch the power lines down there. Slight left turn. Now another Albanian border crossing. At Morinja. Plenty of ridge crossings on this trip. So as we head towards the southern border of Kosovo. We're sitting around 400 knots. Let's have a look through the hut. Very rugged terrain. I wouldn't like to have to get out and walk. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, this is the one on the riverbank. I was kidding myself back there. Should look at the recon pictures. This is there was a river back there, but this is a much larger river. And it's on the far side. Right there where the roads kind of curve around. Very cool. Now the number 5 I know quite well. I was actually talking to a friend today who worked in Kosovo decades ago for the UN, and actually drove through this border crossing we're going to see. A lot of trucks there. He said there were hundreds of trucks there when he drove through. On one occasion. Okay, let's have a look. Looking back up towards general area of Pristina up there. and go down a bit lower here. Yeah, very deep gorges. About halfway. Yeah, to give an example, we just climbed from 3,000 to 6,000 feet, and we weren't down the bottom of the valley by any means. There's some great terrain features here. Look at this U-shaped gap in these peaks. It's like an aim point taking us straight to the next waypoint. That's awesome. Now it's in a valley, it's quite a narrow valley, but it'll be beyond that green ridge in front of us, I would say. Let's get down to this valley floor. Actually, it might be before that ridge, because it's getting close. Yeah, it must be. Okay. It's quite a narrow valley to the north. We're going to turn, which is the direction we're going to turn. Here it is, coming up just down here. So swing right a bit. Yeah, it's tucked in down there. We can just start to see the buildings and the truck depot should be right about there, or the holding area, waiting area, I guess. Let's have a look back as we go away from it. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay, we'll look at the power lines and more. So let's, then we're going to last waypoint, which is the border crossing with Serbia, which is about 20 miles northeast of the airport. So we've almost completed a circle. And it's quite a long route. It's about 188 nautical miles. It's the longest one in the whole world tour. But as I show in other videos, you can chunk it down and just fly to one or two of these border crossings at a time, which is how I've been flying it myself. Because even in the MiG-29, it's taken us 20 minutes to get this far. But as you get familiar with it, you gain a sense of the area, and it's all about pilotage with this series. Looking out the window, recognising landmarks and knowing where you are. So as I fly back and forward, I keep adding distinctive features to my map. There's a master map online where you can see all the points of interest in these flights and all the waypoints, which which is I think there's about 500 of them in the Europe collection. And they're all things which are pretty easily seen from the air. But you might argue that the next waypoint's marginal in that respect. It's a little bit obscure, but looking at the map, it was kind of an important corner to get a handle on. Just push it up a bit. We've got plenty of fuel. Yep, 3.5 thousand pounds. Watch out for power lines though. Especially on these ridges here. That was another V shape to fly through. And it puts us about 10 miles from the border crossing. That's pretty distinctive. Okay, about 5 miles out, so let's slow up. And I'm going to climb a bit so I can look down to the left. It's very close now. And I believe it's that house right in the building. It is right in the centre of the canopy rails there. Let's go to the... Yep, I nailed it. Getting better at it, that's it. Building with fork in the road to the right. That's the one. Cool. Righto. Back to the airport, which is 21 miles away, according to my nav gear here. Let's get a bit of altitude up and give them a call. Are we tuned in? Nope. Channel 2. Channel 1. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 4.
Pristina Tower MiGMan's 007 is 17 miles northeast, 5,400 feet with India to land.
MiGMan's 007 Pristina Tower. Altimeter 29.9er 21224 at 15. Make left base runway 17.
Mike India Golf copy.
Fly left base runway 17 MiGMan 007.
So it's interesting that I was tuned to the tower, as you can see. Now I'm not. Now I am.
Enter left traffic runway 17 generic Foxtrot Mike Sierra.
Now I'm not. Yeah, I am. So don't know why it forgets that menu.
Pristina Tower, generic Sierra X-ray Juliet Alpha Victor is 2 miles southwest, 2,300 feet with India to land.
Often forgets what you're tuned to. Anyway.
Generic Sierra X-ray Juliet Alpha Victor Pristina Tower. Altimeter 29.9er 21224 at 15. Make left traffic runway 17.
And now I regret I'm tuned to it. He's talking a lot. So this power station, big landmark. If we swing left as we go past that,
make left traffic runway 17 generic Juliet Alpha Victor.
We will be on track for runway 17. much. I'm just going to put my... and we don't really need the ILS, it's so clear. But I'm going to get it set up anyway. Okay, it should be set up now. Right. So if we turn left here, come around to 17, you're going to start to see the airport. Yep, there it is as we roll out. Beautiful.
MiGMan's 007 wind 224 at 15. Clear to land runway 17.
Mike India Golf copy. Gear
Clear to
down.
land runway 17 MiGMan's 007.
Laps 1, speed brake in. Yeah, that's a good landmark, that power station. Which, according to my friend, used to burn lignite, which is a kind of oily version of coal, I believe. With a quite distinctive smell, he reckons. Okay, we've got a crosswind going on here, that's for sure. And ILS is looking okay. But let's just go visual. Okay, I want to land about 125 knots, usually. It's 6 degree alpha. Yeah, quite a bit of left rudder kicked in there. Round off that right descent. A bit too much. I'm going to touch down the right hand side. Yep, pretty ropey. Braking chute out. Air brake out.
MiGMan's 007 exit runway when able.
Drop the chute and we're good. I reached for the wrong buttons over there, but forgot to put landing lights on too. So I just got totally behind the task on that landing. Going to use one engine for taxiing. Got in a big trouble early today. Had my friend in the back seat and next thing you know,
MiGMan's 007 exit runway when able.
60 knots and running to the grass. It was pretty embarrassing.